Hello. Well, this is different, and also this is my channel update for this month. Because I'm back at work and busy, I'll clear the window because I don't think you can hear me. That's better. I ain't going to have a lot of time at the moment to get back home and do a channel update today, tomorrow, or any time this week. Because like now I'm on my way to CPC, this compulsory thing, whatever it is, for lorry driving, which I was on my way to Slough, and then they rang up and said, you're not going to Slough. So now I'm on my way to Essex, somewhere in Chelmsford somewhere, I don't know where it's called. So yeah, I'm approaching Dartford Tunnel, the Dartford crossing, Dartford toll crossing as it says up there on the gantry, in traffic, and I'm only at junction 2. So I'll be there by 6, but anyway, that's not what I'm here for. What I'll do a bit here, just what I've done this month, which isn't a great deal again, but I'll have to add another part to show you what I've got at home on the bench, which I could do when I get back tonight, because this thing finishes at 10 PM. I just hope there's food facilities up there. So what I've done, I suppose, let me think. As you know, I've got a job, so I've been working pretty much all the time. I should actually turn that down, shouldn't I, because that could get cut off. Yes. If this has all gone wrong, I shall restart and do it again. We'll see how it uploads. Yeah, so Nigel Wells, M3 Stuart, is, I know I keep saying it's virtually done, I've just done the weathering, I've done a wash, looks good, I've done streak and grime, but I just want to do a dusty hue over the top, and then that will be done. I'll attach the tow cable as well, that needs doing. But it's not a lot, it's just, they're done. I might do a tiny little vignette, nothing special. I was thinking of do a tiny little plaque thing, and put a bit of, I don't know what it's called. You know what it goes in the bottom of budgie cages, you've got budgies. Get a bit of that paper stuff. Cut a square of that out neatly, put it on a little plaque. I don't know what you call it, plaque, bit of wood, something neat. And I'm going to have the Stuart sitting on that. So that'll be done. That is well and truly late. Cohen's Tiger Curse build. And that is definitely going to be late. Although it's in primer now. I'm going to pre-shade that. Yeah, I'm going to pre-shade that because it's all primed, ready. I'm looking forward to that. I want to get that in colour, get the camo on, freehand it with the airbrush. We get the camo on. Got some idiots around here, and Mr. Lorry Driver, he should not be in that lane, Bush, when he's English. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. So I get a Tiger done. I actually like the way that's looking at the moment. Then that's the figures on that. Now I've got to work on a diorama. I think I know now how I've got it in my head how I'm going to do it now. I've seen some stuff in Hobbycraft which would be good for a bit of foliage. Is it foliage? I don't know. Can you see? Yeah, you can. All that green stuff is similar sort of stuff to that. So that should look good. This is, where are we? We're in Swanley, by the way, and if you're interested, and it's pretty trafficky, to say the least. How are we doing for time? Not too bad. Only 4 minutes, is that right? Seems like I've been talking a lot longer than that. Where are we? What else? That's about it. Mosquito, I'm not sure if I've shown my progress on that, so I shall show that when I get home. The cockpit's done. Cockpit is done. Weathered. I'll put a wash on it. And I'm quite pleased with the way it's turned out. So it is more or less all ready to be kangarooing. Fucking hell. It's doing it again. Why was it doing that? I'm in the wrong gear. Nice and smooth, see? Wrong gear. Yeah, so it's more or less ready to be buttoned up in the fuselage. So that'll be coming along. Ian, UK Scale Modelers Adversary Group Build. I have to be honest, I have not started that yet. I wish I could put, there's a bottle of piss there. That is disgusting. I feel ashamed to be British sometimes. No, I forgot what I was saying. Yes, I haven't started Ian's yet, but I will soon. But I've also got another project I'm going to do, which is for the company I'm working for at the moment, Reliance Recovery. I've got a heavy wrecker American truck. I'm going to paint it in the Reliance colours, and we'll have that for Harry, the big boss, because he, bless him, I need to get an update on his health. He's in hospital. I think he's got some kind of a blood disease or something, but he's pushing 80 years old now, so I'm not sure if there's a lot they can do for him or not. So when I do that, kind of in honour of Harry, I'll have his name on it. Everyone so far at work thinks, yeah, it's a good idea. It'll be in I'll try and get a glass case thing to sit over it, and that can go on the display up at the office. So that'll be another part of this video. I will show that. I might even do a review of that, because it'll be my first truck build, because I only get Alclads for the engine, just make it all look good. So you can pose the bonnet open. I think you can pose the bonnet open, I'm not sure, I have to check that out. But I've not taken the screws out of the bags yet, so we'll have a good look at that. Just thinking also this, some of you know, I actually have packed up smoking, and I feel so much better for it. I'm not running out of breath, I can take deep breaths, everything smells nicely. Teeth are getting white again. I used to have a horrible yellow scummy tongue, and it's normal colour, which is, I think, it's lovely. And I don't know if you've seen my videos, sometimes I've got horrible yellow nicotine stained or tar stained fingers, and my fingers are clean, and it's 2 weeks tomorrow. Today being Monday, tomorrow Tuesday the 2nd, because today's the 1st, obviously. Yeah, 2 weeks without a cigarette, so it's pretty good. Only concern I've got is seemed to have been a bit easy giving up, because this is too much like a cigarette. So do we get addicted to these? I do not know. We can get ruined again. Drop it down a gear. We are doing so slow it's not registering on the speedo, and I'm in the fast lane. So that's all interesting stuff. And there's a Mark 1 Mustang. Fucking hell. Not Mark, Mac 1, not Mark 1, Mac 1. Lovely. And I just swore, sorry. How long are we running at? I can't see. 9 minutes 20. So, yeah. I sit here a bit longer in the traffic. What I'll do is once I've done this lesson schooling thing tonight, when I get home tonight, I might do a second part and join them both as one video. So you've got one part with me driving the Kent motorway section of the M25 at 0 miles per hour, which which is crap really. But yeah, so until the next part, I shall see you again. Be a few hours for me and split seconds for you, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, tutty bye, ta-ra. Okay, well welcome back. This is, I'll call this part 2 of my channel update. I've been to school, as I've just said, on my driving video. That's that. Right, what am I going to do? Well, I'll show you first Tiger where I'm at. It's only in primer. Nothing exciting, but yeah, I'll show you. Okay, like I said, we are in primer, out of focus, crap light obviously because it's dark now. I'm going to pre-shade it, that line, so I'm yet to cut. I'm going to try cutting these lines, have a go at it. I'm not copying ideas much, but I've just been looking at another one there quickly. Lovely stuff. No name is mentioned on that one, you know who you are. So I'm going to lift only a little bit on the corners, or lower them a little bit, just so it looks just a little bit, you know, used. So it'll be pre-shaded hopefully. Might get time to do that tomorrow evening. Then colour it, then freehand the camo striping, which I'm sort of looking forward to. So that should all look good. I need to do something to stop that dropping. I might have to put a dab of PVA in there to level that out. But so that's almost done. I've done that. I've done some of the tyres or the rubber on the wheels, but I am going over edges, something terrible. So I brought another 000 brush because I'm not liking the other one. So I've got another 000 Humbrol, good old Humbrol, but that is, I think it's too thick. That's supposed to be a 000. But I think I need to invest in some quality brushes, to be honest. So that's underway. Once that's in colour, I shall colour and camo. I shall let that dry for a few days before I do detail painting, and then I will crack on with the figures. So that'll be that done. I said to you about the Stuart. Just show that. It's terrible because there's no daylight. I've done some streaking grime underneath the fuel tanks. I bloody hope they're fuel tanks anyway. I've done a wash all over it, which is the AK dark brown wash for green vehicles, and I'm actually quite happy with the way that has turned out, to be honest. So like I said previously, I want to do like a dusting, do a thin mix perhaps of whichever colour. I'm thinking sand maybe, and do a dusting over that. I think I said before I had a box on the back, didn't like that. Actually saying that, yeah, sitting there, I was going to have it there like so, but it does not look right. So I won't be using that. That'll go in the pot of spares for something else, I'm sure. But she is literally almost there. She's got a spare wheel, done in a sand colour, make it different, put that on. Little satchel rucksack thing here, kind of copied Cohen's idea there from his Stuart, so it works for me, I like it. There's supposed to be a yellow stripe over there, but I can't. I might leave it as it is. I might attempt it, but you've got to brush paint it. We'll see how it goes. But that is all I've literally got to do is just do a dust coat of just to cover the mud effects, and just a dusty hue over it. Then attach the tow cable, and then she's job done. Like I said, I'm going to put her on a little tiny vignette, is it? Diorama vignette with a bit of budgie paper to represent a bit of, I don't know, North African soil or something. Then that's done. So, oh yeah, just quickly, I can't remember I've shown before, but inside it's had a wash. Just noticed something there actually. Got a touch in that green patch there on the white, because the ammo box, which is now sitting in front of that round bit there, prevented the gun underneath. It prevented it from sitting down, so I had to remove that. But that is fine. I'm happy with it. So there we go. So that's up there. So that's literally, that is another good hour's work on that, and that's done now quickly. This is going on long already. That's the cockpit finished on the Mosquito, on the Buddy build, also Nigel Wells. Put a wash on that. That will need matte coating before it gets buttoned up inside the fuselage, but I shall do that as I go. Underside, got a bit of you can see where that silver is. Let me put that there carefully. A bit of silver bit there. Where I was cleaning the wash off, doing the wash, cleaning the edges so it stays, it somehow penetrated the paint. Bearing in mind, I have clear coated that. It's got two coats of the old clear. So I'm now perhaps thinking of getting rid of that and find out what else. Well, not get rid of it, I'll just clean my floors with it. Find out what else can be used to seal off the work, because I wasn't very happy with it. It didn't seem to work, and also I think the clear is buggering up my airbrush, so I'm looking for an alternative on that. Other than that, that is it. Oh no, it's not it, sorry. Let me just get the tiger out of the way, because I don't want that. I actually like the tiger. Well, same one, I've got the Rekko. So I've got this for the Reliance project. So ignore the colours in that picture, because it's a bit of a paints cartoon picture. And also the picture, see there, recovery trucks at work, which we don't do heavy recovery, but it's going to be in the colours. We've got similar bumpers to this with the winch on the front, so I'm going to be using that. That'll be white with blue stripes up the side. This rear bit here will be white. The boom, main boom there, that's going to be black, but I'm going to have it in the folded up position, not because that's in the extended position, not doing that. And that'll be, if I can do this right, it's going to look something like this. And then so I shall do a build on that, and just quickly, if I can, let me just put that there for a moment. I'm going to put you in darkness while I take this lid off. because it's incredibly, it is full right up to the brim of parts. So if anyone's interested, I will do a review on that, because well, it's my first truck. I think it's going to be good. Obviously it's not going to be on my shelf, it's going to be at work. It's going to be shouldn't say that. It's going to be for Harry, sort of a thing. I don't know. Yeah. So get that done, that's that. That's going to make this a bit of a long video. So yeah, that's it, that's my update. Hopefully, once things start getting sorted out, I'll be able to get back in the flow of catching up on the building and keep you posted. So yeah, this is a September 1st update coming to an end. So I'll see you again. Okay, happy modelling and ta-ra!